It looks as if a bomb's been dropped. Hey, you don't think it's an
No, mate, no. We'd have heard the explosion.
You think we could be having an earthquake?
Hey, I'll tell you what, it's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Hey, come on,
Hey, where the rest of the house might come down.
It's right there. It doesn't look too safe to me.
I don't know, it just collapsed.
Susan and Peter, we better get them out.
No, don't panic.
What if our house collapses?
Keep calm, love. Don't worry.
Subsidence on
All right,
Coronation
yeah,
Street,
yeah,
the whole
yeah.
street.
Don't worry,
Look,
love.
do you think we better get out of it?
I don't know.
I think I better get my mum and dad out of bed, you
Hey,
know.
what about all the others, eh?
Don't start panicking, anyone. No, look, just shut up. I doubt very much if the whole street's going to fall down just because one wall's collapsed. Yeah, Len's right.
Well, I'm going to get the twins.
No, you're not, love. You stay there. I'll get them.
I'll give you an hand out,
Okay,
kid.
Dad.
What about Mrs. Caldwell? Somebody ought to tell her.
I'll give her a knock.
Righto.
Mrs. Caldwell!
She's not in.
Are you sure she's not in?
She told me this morning she's going over to Leeds to see one of her relatives. Says she's staying the night.
Oh.
Are they all right?
Yeah. Fast asleep.
Yeah, I think we get them out of this dust.
Anyone told the police yet? We never thought about it. Well, I'll have to know, won't
Yes, Mr. Petty's quite right. Come on, love, you phone and I'll look after the bar.
It might not be a bad idea if you all check the insides of your houses, make sure they're all right.
I'll go and see if mine's all right now.
Yes, I'm going to get my mum and dad out of bed, David. Will you come with me?
Will you check the Tanners? I'll check the empty house next to Tatlocks, and you nip round the back entry, see if everything's all right there.
Yeah, can I do anything?
Get those kids of yours off the street. Put them in the Rovers. Go on. Righto, Sergeant. Right.
What do they say,
They're
love?
sending somebody down right away.
Is Lucille back
I
yet?
haven't seen her, love.
Well, it's getting very late. She ought to be back.
Oh, she'll be here in a minute. You know what kids are, don't you?
Is it all right?
Yes, of course it is. Yes,
I know Len
indeed.
said nothing else might happen, but I'd rather not risk it until
No.
we're certain.
They'll be safe enough in here, love.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Walker.
What's
Mrs.
happening
Walker.
now?
Well, Mr. Petty seems to have taken charge. He's organising everyone to make sure none of the other houses are damaged.
Oh,
you know.
I'd better nip back and tell the others. The police say nobody's to touch out until they come. Oh, and Wormhole, the landlord, telephone him, will you? The police say he's got a right to be here. It's his responsibility.
I don't know.
Well, everything seems to be in order.
No cracks or anything in walls?
Well, no new ones that I could
No,
see.
not a thing out of place.
No.
Good, good. Everything all right, Irma?
Oh, yes, my mum and dad were snoring their heads off.
Well, did you tell them what had happened?
Of course I did. Well, I told my mum my dad wouldn't wake up if the house did fall on top of him, and my mum said that she'll see us all in the morning.
If there's nobody in Elsie Tanner's but I think it's all right, really.
Good. How about round the back?
Oh, I've just been around back at number 7. There's a couple of windows smashed, but that could have been done with kids, but the rest of the house looks all right.
Well, the police are on their way, and they say nobody's to touch out until they come.
No, well, where's Valerie and the twins?
Oh, they're safe enough. They're in the Rovers with Annie.
Hey, that's a good idea. I could do with a drink. Come on.
Before you go, David.
Yeah?
I've been thinking about those two kids.
Oh, what about him?
Well, it might be a bit risky sleeping next to this. Look, tell Kenneth they can sleep at my place.
No, they can come in with me.
No, you've got a house full. Look, there's plenty of room at shop.
Right, well, I'll tell her.
Right.
Hey, it's a good job out of you it didn't buy this place, isn't it?
Oh, it is
We
that.
thought about it at one time, you know.
Little Lucille will be upset. She was very fond of this house, you know. She used to come here and just sit in it. Reminded her of her mother, she said.
Boy, that's a mess.
Hello, Sergeant Bowden.
You have your fair share down the street, don't you?
No, we don't send for you chaps very often.
Oh, that's good. Did you notify the owner of the property?
My wife telephoned me.
Good. You took your time, didn't you?
My radio's on the blink.
Oh, I see. Right, well, you better get this place roped off. Ring up the station, tell them to send down some ropes and warning lamps.
Right, son.
Where's the nearest telephone? That works.
Our place. Come on, I'll take you.
No, a second thought, you stay here, Barnes. I'll go on telephone. Did anyone see this happen?
No, mate, we was all supping in the Rovers. We just heard this dirty big crash.
Oh, see, who lives here?
Nobody.
No, it's been empty for months now, ever since the Hewitts went to Ireland.
We've checked the other houses. Doesn't seem to be any more damage.
Right, that's good. Right, I'll go make this phone call. Gets on your throat a bit, this dust, isn't it? Oh, come on, Jack, lead the way.
Oh, you should have said no.
But I didn't say no. I didn't say yes. I just said I'd tell you.
I don't want to go and stay at the shop.
Well, you said yourself you'd be happy if the twins were somewhere safe.
Yes, but I want to go and stay with Uncle Albert.
You can always say no.
Oh, well, that sounds great.
Do you manage all right?
Yes, thanks, Mrs. Walker. I'm afraid I had to move your table to get the pram in.
That's all right. It'll be warmer in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. The phone's too here in the office.
Right. Hello, there. Good evening.
Jake, don't be too noisy. Twins are in there. Now, any orders for anyone? One at a time, please.
Listen, I'll come and give you a hand with
Oh,
you.
thank you very much, Chairman. Yes?
2 pints over here, love.
I'll get them.
Mr. Pettit?
Jill will do for me.
Right.
Did your David give you my message?
Oh, that's there.
There's plenty of room.
Oh, well, actually, it was a very generous thing of you to offer, Mr. Pettit.
Oh, it's those 2 kids I'm concerned about.
Yes, I thought exactly the same, and I did the same thing as you.
Oh, how do you mean?
Well, I asked Kenneth and Valerie, and they're twins, and they're going to stay. They've agreed. You're staying the night, aren't you, love?
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, thanks very much for the offer anyway, Mr. Pettit. Very kind of you, but, you know...
Thanks very much.
Oh, don't mention it. I only did what I thought was right.
Hey, what's a mess? It's terrible.
Good evening, Mr. Wormwood.
Hello, Mrs. Walker. You know it's going to cost me something, this is. Have you seen it?
Yes. Mr. Tatlock?
Same as usual. What do you have it, Ted?
I'll have a stout.
How did it happen? I don't know. But I'll tell you something. I wish you could get round here as quick when we want something doing. Do you know I've been waiting 2 months for a person that Guthrie?
Look, I'll get round to it.
I know, but when? I'm not kidding you. Every time he arranges my backyard's like the Niagara Falls.
Isaac, Sergeant, what's the position?
Who are you, sir?
Mr. Wormald, I'm the landlord.
Oh, well, we won't rightly know until tomorrow. The district surveyor's office will be sending a fellow round and we'll find out what's caused it.
Well, what about the other houses? They're safe?
Yeah, they're safe enough for the moment. You know, we've had this damaged one roped off.
Jack, I'm getting very worried about Lucille.
What, isn't she back yet?
No, she's not. She's only 16, and it's getting very late.
Oh, it is late. Did she say where she was going?
Yes, to the coffee bar with some of the girls from work.
Mrs. Walker, do you want me to have a run out, see if I can find her?
Who's this, son?
Lucille Hewitt. We're looking after her while her parents are in Ireland.
Did you say Hewitt? Was that who used to live at number 7, the damaged house?
Oh, that's right.
I say, it's a good thing this didn't happen when she was in the house a week or so ago.
But I thought the house hadn't been occupied for
No,
what,
it
months?
hasn't, but... Hey, you don't think that...
No, I don't think so. I think we ought to have a look, though. Now, don't distress yourself, Mrs. Walker. The girl's probably on her way home at this very minute. So I think we ought to have a look. Should have done it before, really. Listen, I'm going to need some help.
Right. Come on, what are we waiting for, lads? Hey, you stay there.
No, but I want to help.
No, it's all right. You stay. I think we've got enough. Anyway, it'll be heavy work. Come on, lads.
Oh, Jack.
Now, come on. Don't upset yourself. It's only a precaution.
Shall I go and make a cup of tea, Mrs. Walker?
Oh, go and put the kettle down.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be all right, Mrs. Walker. She's probably still in the coffee barn, I suppose.
Jack, if anything happens to that girl, I'll never forgive myself.
No.
Excuse me, look. Excuse me, just a minute. Where do you think you're going?
It's all right. Yeah, listen, look, clear this lot away, will you? It's not a picture.
Come on, get stuck in!
Now, wait a minute.
Take it. Move along there.
You're locked down. Listen, be careful. This is going to cost enough as it is.
Well, how mean can you get?
Look, money's money, and I'm not a rich man.
Ah, get
All right, now, come on. We're wasting time. Barnes. Sergeant? Listen, there's a faint possibility there may be a young girl underneath this lot. Now, we'll have to get organised and we'll form a chain. Now, you two get behind me, you two get behind Constable
Right.
Barnes, and we're clearing slowly. Right, now, take it easy.
Well, I think I'll go and see how they're getting
Now,
on.
you know what Sergeant said. You'll only be at Wayne.
No, but I want to
You'll
know.
know soon enough.
Jack, is there any news?
No, look.
Yeah, well, I think...
Stop where you are.
No, but we should have heard something by now. They've been at it a quarter of an hour.
Hello, Auntie Annie, I'm back.
Hey,
Oh,
look.
Lucille, thank goodness you're back, love. Where have you been?
I'm sorry we went to Barbara's and we were watching telly and I didn't look at the time. Hey, has something happened?
No, love. I'll tell you all about it later. You go and get a cup of cocoa.
It's my dad, isn't it?
No, love, it's nothing like that at all. Run along now, love. You, Mr. Tatlock, will you go and tell them
Yes,
it's all right?
right.
Don't you know about it, then?
Well, she wouldn't if she came in the back way. Heck, this is going to be a bit of a shock for her. She had a soft spot for that house.
Shift that wood out of there, mate.
It's all right, lads. You can knock off. She's just walked into Rovers.
Oh, thank God for that.
Walk into Rovers then, shall we?
That's a good idea then, mate. Hey, we'll be in the Rovers if you want us, all right?
Right. They're inspected regularly, you know.
Yes, I'm sure they are, sir.
Well, there's not much profit left after repairs.
No, sir.
It's going to cost me a pretty penny to get this lot put right, you know.
Might cost you a bit more than you think, sir.
And what do you mean?
I'm no expert on surveying, but if there is a major subsidence underneath here, the old lot may have to come down.
Ted, I didn't know you were up.
Morning, Albert. No, I've been up a couple of hours. I brewed up.
Yeah, we're just ready for one and all. What's up, couldn't you sleep?
No.
No, I'll hour a while getting off myself. You know, our wedding in case the house had fall down. Did you breakfast?
No.
What's up, don't you feel so well?
Oh, don't worry about me. No, I'm all right.
Yeah, like heck you are. Now, come on, what's up?
No.
Now, come on, tell me, what's up?
No, there's no wrong with me.
Well, there must be. You want that?
Get on with your breakfast.
All right. Yeah, I'm not going to get on with my breakfast until you tell me what's the matter with you. I might be able to help you.
Well, I don't think you can.
You never know.
Oh, there's no help for loneliness.
What? Loneliness?
Aye.
Don't talk so soft. You've no need to be lonely.
It's all right for you, Albert. You've got your family and your friends round you.
But they're all your friends as well.
No, they're not. Not really.
Oh, now you're feeling sorry for yourself. You're talking real daft, aren't you?
Ah, well, what if I am? It's true, isn't it? If I died tomorrow, nobody'd miss me.
All right, now you are sorry for yourself.
Aye, well, maybe I am, but what's it all about, anyway? What's the point of being born? What good have I done with my life?
You brought up a daughter.
Aye, and she won't have got to do with me.
And you've had a nice, happy marriage.
Oh, well, I'll give you that, anyway. Aye. Me and Alice had some good times together, Albert. Aye, but that's a long time ago. Funny, isn't it, when you're young, you don't think about growing old. It all seems so far away. Then one morning you wake up and it suddenly hits you. You see yourself and you're an old man. It's then that you realise that your life's past, that you're on your way out.
Oh, heck, you are in the mood, aren't you? Well, I've got the right to begin for you.
What's that?
Nelson's blood. All the way from Jamaica.
Hey, take it easy. You're going to have me drunk.
That's better than having you morbid. Now get that down, you.
Ah. Hello. That's it already, eh?
It's not but medicine.
Yeah, it smells like it and all. Right. Who fancies a couple of rashers and a fried egg this morning?
Oh, hey, you seem happy enough, any road.
Well, of course I'm happy. Helps to keep me young. Isn't that right, Mr. Bates?
That's right, lad. You'll be happy while you can.
Yeah. You say, Uncle Albert? Well, have any more houses fallen down during the night?
I don't know. Oh, heck, I haven't been to look. Hey, I won't be a minute.
Morning, Lucille.
Oh, Mr. Betty.
You're up and about early this morning, aren't you?
Yeah.
Did you want something?
No, I'm just looking.
Oh, well, I shouldn't go too near. Might be a bit dangerous still. Watch it.
Hey, come out of there. What the heck do you think you're up to?
I'm just looking.
Aye, 'tis a bit of a mess, isn't it?
My mum and dad used to sleep in that room.
No, it's a good job they weren't there last night.
I can remember him decorating it just before our Christopher was born.
No, come on. Don't let it upset you, love. It's only a house.
Not only an house, Mr. Tatlock, it's my house.
Morning, Uncle Albert.
Hello. I thought you were sleeping at Rover's last
Oh,
night.
yeah, we did do. I just been back to have a shave.
Ah, well, what's our Valerie going to do today?
Oh, I told her Surveyor's been round, said our house is safe. She's stopping with a walker.
Right, well, tell her if she feels like coming into our place, she can bob in.
Oh, good, I will do, yeah. She's always getting her down a bit, you know. It should cheer her up, that should.
You know, several folks round here want cheering up.
Oh, I'm surprised at you, Uncle Albert.
You what?
Not talking like that. It's not like you to let things get you down, is it? Cheer up. Look on the bright side.
Well, I'll be jiggered.
Oh, morning, Mr. Tatlock.
Morning. Is this the surveyor?
Yes.
What's he say?
Nothing yet.
Hey, what's the position?
This is Mr. Tatlock. He lives a few doors away.
Oh, I see. Well, you've no need to worry, Mr. Tatlock. Your house is perfectly safe.
Yeah, but what about that one? My niece lives there and they've got young uns. Is it safe for her to go back?
Not at the moment, but it should be by tonight.
Right, I'll go and tell them.
So there's no subsidence, then?
No. There's no subsidence under here.
That's a relief, I can tell you. There've been rumours, you know.
There always are. Whenever anything like this happens, it's the first thing people think about. 9 times out of 10, it's just old age.
But what did cause it, then?
A combination of 2 things, really. A slight weakness in the foundations which caused it to move a fraction, but mainly a faulty beam over the bay window.
Does mean it could happen to the other houses?
Not necessarily. I did say it was a combination of the 2 things. However, if you take my advice, you'll have the beams in the other houses checked. Better to be safe than sorry.
Yes, yeah, of course, quite agree.
The most important thing, of course, is to have this house shored up so that there's no further movement, and that ought to be done at once. Have you a surveyor who can do that for you?
There's Len Fairclough.
Fairclough? He's a local chap, isn't he?
That's right, just round the corner. Do you know him?
Not personally, but we've just taken him on our list of contractors who may do work for us. Just round the corner, is he?
Yes.
Oh, I'll come round with you then. If you'll just pass me my coat and briefcase, it'll give me a chance to meet him and make sure he knows what he's doing.
Here, I'll tell you what. Let's go to Phillips Park and have a game of bowls.
Oh, no thanks, Albert.
No, but it's a nice day. It'll be something to do.
I don't want to go out.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll walk round Bit Lake and then we'll sit and have a natter. Oh, and we can have a cup of tea at the refreshment room.
Well, you go.
I don't want to go on my own.
Hey, why don't you two come round and have a look at my social club?
Now, that's a good idea. What about it?
Eh?
Why don't you two stop trying to cheer me up?
Oh, look, we're only suggesting something that'll pass the time on.
Why, it's come to something, isn't it, when all we can do is to think of a way to pass time.
Now, look, don't start that again.
Hey, are you coming or aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Now, look, Ted.
Now, leave us alone.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going upstairs.
Well, we tried.
Gee, I'm worried.
He isn't in a mood, is he?
David, it's not right.
What isn't?
Letting you folks grow old and then forgetting them. You'd think his own daughter would take him in, wouldn't you?
Well, perhaps she can't.
Of course she can. It's not as though he'd be any trouble.
Now, look, we don't know all the circumstances.
Never mind about the circumstances. It's a bit thick when your own flesh and blood won't have out to do with it.
Well, perhaps they don't get on.
Now, don't start making excuses. Look, David, you're going to get married. As likely as not, you'll have a family. Well, will you expect them to leave you to fend for yourself when you get to my age?
No. But I'll make jolly sure that I don't get in that position.
All right, what would you do?
I'll make sure that I've got enough money, that I'm independent.
It's not money. All the money in the world wouldn't make Ted Bates happy. No, all he wants is a little bit of affection, a sort of feeling that he belongs, that somebody cares for him.
Yeah, perhaps you're right.
Right, I know I'm right. He's got no to look forward to at all. Just sitting there and waiting to die.
I'm not kidding you. Someone's going to be disappointed, Jerry, lad. There's enough work here for 2 days marked down for today.
Oh, well, better than having no time.
Oh, you're dead right there. Hey, I tell you what we'll do. We'll split up. There's about half a dozen jobs here we can do separately. I'll give Alan Roberts a tinkle. Tell him I can't do that pointing till Saturday, eh?
All right, I'll go and make a start then.
Oh, Mr. Booth. Mr. Fairclough about?
Well, no, he's on the phone just at the moment. Can I help?
Well, we want that wall in Coronation Street seen to.
Oh, aye. Well, we can't do it until next week, you know.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's got to be done at once. I'm the deputy surveyor.
Well, we're chock-a-block. I mean, we've got more on than we can handle as it is.
Pity.
Well, I'm sorry.
Aye, aye.
Oh, here's Mr. Fairclough now.
What do you want?
Well, the deputy surveyor and me have come round to see if you can do a bit of work for us at number 7 Coronation Street.
Oh, I was just telling him we can't do it until next week.
Oh, well, what do you want, mate?
Well, if you can't do it...
I didn't say we couldn't do it.
Today?
Yeah, today, if you like. What do you want?
Well, the most important thing, of course, is to get the house dead short so that the roof and floors are supported.
Right.
Have you got the steel props and the timber needles?
No, but I know where I can get them today.
Good. Once that's done, it's up to you when you do the repairs. All I'm concerned with is the immediate safety of the adjoining properties.
Right, we'll get on it right away then, eh?
Excellent. Thank you very much, Mr. Fairclough.
Okay.
Oh, incidentally, as these are not council properties, Mr. Wormald here will be responsible for the cost of the repairs.
Yes, well, if you just let me have an estimate as soon as you can.
I'll give you one tonight, Mr. Wilmot.
Well, I'll be getting along then. Nice to have met you, Mr. Fairclough.
Nice to meet you too, mate, believe me.
Oh, can I give you a lift? I'm going past town hall.
Oh, thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, Fairclough and Booth, it says on that sign. We're supposed to be partners, and you go making me look like a fool. I mean, what the heck's the use of me saying we can't do it till next week when you go saying opposite? I mean, I don't know why you even bothered to put my name on that sign at all.
Have you finished your little...
No, but it's not right, is it?
Now, look, mate, use a better nouse. That was the deputy surveyor there.
Well, I'm not deaf. I heard it wasn't all, you know.
Use your nouse, mate. I've been trying for years to get on that council list, and now that I'm on it, I'm not going to be risk being taken off for the sake of turning down the first job.
Well, it's not a council job, is it? Didn't you hear
No,
him?
it isn't, mate, but the next one might be. They give you good work, the council, you know? I mean, good graft, you know? Not the tatty stuff that we do. I'm thinking about our future, mate. Yours and mine. Satisfied?
Well, I didn't know, did I?
No, you didn't, but you're not doing so bad, really, you know? For a junior partner.
Well, it'd better be a good one. Hmm? You move. I mean, you've been thinking about it long enough.
Is it my move?
Is it your... Do you mean you don't know?
Oh, our miles away. Now I've got a lot of things on my mind, Albert. Oh, well, let's see. Yeah. Check.
Eh?
Me.
Yeah, so it is that. I hadn't seen that one. Shall we have another?
Aye.
Hello. Who's winning?
He is, although he reckons he's not thinking about the game.
Why? He's probably just saying that to put you off.
No, I've been turning some over in my mind.
All right, not what we're on about this morning, is it?
Aye, it is. I've decided something.
All right.
Well, I'm going back to home.
You're joking.
No, I'm not.
I thought you hated the place.
Well,
Well, then why go back?
because I don't think it's fair to you, Albert, me staying here.
I'm not complaining.
No, but this is your house, Albert, and you've been very good to me, taking me in and all that, but... Well, I think it's time I stopped leaning on you.
Uncle Albert doesn't think you're leaning on him.
No, of course I don't. I'm glad of your company.
Look, I don't want any argument. I've given it a great deal of thought, and I've made my mind up. I'm going back.
Now, look, Ted.
You can save your breath. I'm going to make a cup of tea.
Never mind about the tea. Sit down.
I'll just put kettle on.
Look, Ted.
Yeah. Leave him, Uncle.
What do you mean, leave him? He needs a good talking to.
He's doing what he thinks is right.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
He's like you are, Uncle. Independent.
Look,
I know how he feels.
He's not going back to that home, I'll tell you that for now. Not even if I've got to lock him in the bedroom. Ted, come on, hurry up. I'm waiting to beat you. Ted!
He's gone.
Hey! What's up with him, I wonder?
Never mind, then, mate. Give me a lift with this.
Hey, have you seen Ted Bates anywhere?
Oh, I just went down Viaduct Street. Oh, what's up?
Aye. No, it's nothing.
Who's that?
It's me.
Huh? Lucille, what you doing there, love?
Just thinking.
Hey, lass, you're mucky your dress up. What's up?
No,
It's your old house, isn't it, eh?
I know it's daft, Uncle Jack, but I can't help it.
Oh, come on, love, don't upset yourself. Right, go on then, have a good strike.
Oh, it's silly, but I was just thinking of all the good times we had there. Me and my dad. Now it's all falling down.
Nay, lass, it's not but a wall. Len Fairclough will have it fixed up in no time.
Do you think so, Uncle Jack?
Oh, of course. You'll never be able to tell the difference. It'll be as good as new again.
Hello, Mr. Fairclough. How's it
Hello.
going?
Not bad. We got it shored up now. I think it should be safe enough.
Good.
Do you want a wet?
Oh, no, thanks.
By the way, I got that estimate for you there.
Oh, yes.
It might be a quid or two here and there, you know, but it's nearly enough. There, that's it.
This is nearly 300 quid.
Yeah, I know. Well, you wouldn't get it done cheaper anywhere else, you know. I mean, that includes new window frames and a concrete foundation. It's a big job, is this, you know?
That's that, then.
Right. When do we start?
You don't.
You what?
I said you don't.
Oh, you can't leave it like this, you know.
I've no intention of leaving like this. I've just made up my mind what I'm going to do.
What?
Pull it down.
Pull it down?
That's right. It's not worth this money, so you can start as soon as you like, but down it comes.